Hi, welcome to ActivePresenter tutorial. In this tutorial, I would like to discuss three following questions. The first is, what is ActivePresenter? How do we use ActivePresenter to record our screen? And how do we use ActivePresenter in foreign language teaching? So, what is ActivePresenter? ActivePresenter is a tool that allows you to record any movements that you make on the screens and create screencasting video. These are the slides created by ActivePresenter for you to edit or add content. And as you can see, any movements you created are recorded by ActivePresenter. We'll talk about this in a minute. How do we record our screen using ActivePresenter? First, you need to install ActivePresenter in your computer. You need to download it from these websites and click Get it now for free. After you finish downloading and installing, you can double click the ActivePresenter icon in your desktop. Now, this is the interface of ActivePresenter. To start recording, you can click New Capture. Don't forget to write the name for your project and also to choose the folder where you want to save your project. And for this tutorial, I would like to select this Smart Capture with Auto Full Motion Recording. It means that all of the movements that I make on the screen will be recorded, and I will click OK. Now this will take us to Capture New Project dialog box, where you have the options to choose the capture area, screen resolution, and audio input. I will leave the setting as it is. Then I click this big record button. Alright, you started recording your screen. So I will make some movement and try probably to create some new slides. I think that's enough. Then stop the recording by clicking the icon under the taskbar and click stop. Here you can see the taskbar and then click stop. Now this will take us to the editing interface of ActivePresenter. As you can see, ActivePresenter records any movement that I make on my screen and creates slides that I can edit. I can directly edit or add content on these slides, just like Microsoft PowerPoint slides. Here you have timelines where you can also edit or add content in your slides. You can select some slides first or one slides, and then for example you want to edit or delete cursor path, you can select this. Now you can see it is also highlighted. Now if you don't like this, then you can just click the delete button. Now you can also click timelines here, for example audio, and see the properties. You can edit the audio in the properties here. Under this annotation tab, you will find effects like adding shapes or spotlights. Let's try zoom and pan. I would like to choose a slide first and then zoom and pan. Drag and then make some changes just to focus. Okay, now as you can see in the timeline, zoom and pan has been added, and you can edit this zoom and pan, like for example drag the length, or you can also see the properties and change some properties in the zoom and pan properties here. Now if you want to see the result of your editing, you can click this button, or if you want to preview all, then you can just click this drop down menu and then preview all. It will preview from the very beginning. After you finished editing your slides, you can click export tab. There are several options here, but for this tutorial I will just select a video. I will just leave it as it is. Just make sure that you choose the correct folder for the output and then click OK. Okay, exported has been successful. Just click yes if you like to view the video. Alright. Okay, that's the result, and you can always go back to the editing layout if you are not satisfied with the result of your work. So now, how to use ActivePresenter in a foreign language teaching? Well, in a speaking class, for example, we can ask our students to create a video tutorial about a certain product or software and ask each other to listen and give feedback. For writing class, we can ask or we can give feedback to our students' draft or our students' writing using this video created with this tool, or you can ask your students to give feedback to each other by using this tool. This way, then it will give them purposeful listening tasks. Okay, this is the end of my tutorial. Thanks for watching.